big in his moment, and that's the reason why I press. What's going on, family? Why is it so hard for some of us to apologize? I think a lot of times it has a lot to do with us not being able to process what we've done wrong. And a lot of it is pride, ego, and then sometimes we just don't know how to apologize. We don't know how to say we're sorry. We don't know how to regroup and really look at ourselves and say, you know what, I messed up. But let somebody do something wrong to you. You're going to drag them through the mud. You're going to continue to point out their faults, their issues. You're going to continue to talk about what they did wrong. And you wonder why in the world relationships and marriages cannot work. Your relationship, your marriage cannot work. It's because of that simple one thing. I think a lot of times I've heard this. What am I apologizing for? I didn't do anything wrong. And it's so easy to say that. But if you offend somebody, you apologize to them, you have to understand what you did wrong. Good example. You hurt your child. Are you going to apologize to them? Or are you going to say, I didn't do anything wrong? We have to come off our high horse and we have to really look at things from a different perspective. We could talk about how much we love somebody, we need them. We could talk about how much we want to be there for them. But when situations arise and you can't apologize, there's something that's really wrong with you. It's really going to take for you to go sit down and talk to a therapist and talk to somebody to open your eyes and your ears for you to realize that, you know what, it's not all about you. It's about you growing with that person. It's about you being there for them. It's about you opening. It's about you really being in tune with their feelings and their emotions, not just your own. Because it's so easy for us to be in tune with how we feel. But let us hurt somebody else. We completely turn off those feelings, and then it turns back all on us. And that's when the wheel is reinvented, and we're going through the emotions, and we're saying, well, they did this to me. Why should I apologize to them? They said this to me. Why should I apologize to them? And it's so unfair. We are in a time within your marriage and your relationship, you've come a long way. And you can't continue to go around in circles dealing with the same issues because you don't want to own up to your own mistakes and your own issues. If you're going to grow with that individual, you're going to have to heal from your past. You're going to have to stop holding them hostage over certain things they didn't mean to do. And if you hurt them, it's just that simple. Apologize. You can figure out exactly what you did wrong and how it went wrong later on. It's not about you trying to understand and it makes sense to you. So I want you all to think about that. Why is it so hard for you all to apologize to the person that you love? If you love them, then you will give them more than just the time and attention. You actually value their heart and them being there for you when they come to you and say, you know what, I'm offended by something you said. I'm offended by something that you did.